First is Swinton, cut off from last Sunday. The weather's relented a bit, and I'm glad that we're back in harness. Anyway, I'll just run through the teams for you now. Saints, first of course, number 1, Phil Vevers, number 2, Barry Ledger, number 3, Steve Bayliss, 4, Paul Loughlin, 5, Kevin McCormick, 6, Brett Clark, 7, Neil Holding, 8, Tony Burke, 9, Graham Liptrot, number 10, John Fieldhouse, 11, Paul Round, 12, Andy Platt, 13, Chris Arkwright. Substitutes for today is Steve Halliwell and Paul Farber. Now just having a quick glance, I think Paul Round has got the number 12 shirt on. That's right. So Andy Platt at 11, Paul Round at 12. Swinton, number 1, Villa, number 2, Bate, number 3, Evans, number 4, Ratcliffe, number 5, Rippon, number 6, Snape, number 7, Lee, number 8, Grimmer, number 9, Melling, 10, Muller, number 11, Shields, number 12, Meadows, number 13, Les Holliday, with substitutes 14, Danny Wilson, and 15, Mike Holliday. Tonight's referee is Kevin Allett from Southport, and tonight's match day mascot is Daniel Woods, age 7, who attends Marrowsbridge Primary School. He's up there with the match day officials and Saints captain Chris Arkwright. Swinton captain, I think, is Les Holliday. Big day for this lad, Daniel Woods. I say from Marrowsbridge, thick in Wigan land, but there he goes, lad, off he pops. Saints hoping to get back in winning ways now. Very unlucky in the last game, 4th of January at Halifax. Very hotly disputed try at the end. But let's get back in there now. This is the Challenge Cup, this is the big one, and away we go. Neil Holding kicks off. Taken by Swinton, running it quickly, looking for the gap. Paul Round brings him down, and Swinton now bringing it left. Coming over to Barry Ledger's wing, this right-hand wing here. Melling, the hooker for Swinton, taking it. Feeds on to the big prop, number 8, Joe Grimmer. Swinton still in possession, taking it right now. I say looks a bit grim today, quite foggy, but it's not too bad out there. Anyway, Swinton kick up field, fielded by Phil Vevers. Takes the ball, approaching the halfway line, jumped down by Les Holliday and Ratcliffe, the centre for Swinton. Graham Liptrot feeds onto Paul Round. Saints driving forward now. Only a good win will do tonight. Onto Tony Burke, breaks the tackle but just loses his footing. Graham Liptrot, blindside, typical of Graham Liptrot. Short ball onto Round, driving forward. Paul Round in possession, brought down by Holliday and the hooker Melling. Saints taking it left. Arkwright working the loop movements with Holding. Ball going to ground. A knock on is ruled, and the first scrum of the match. Roy Haggerty, a noticeable absentee tonight. Will be playing Saturday at Headingley, winning his first senior international cap, and not before time too. Well worth a pick. Ball comes out Swinton's side. Short ball from standoff Snape, and penalised for something in the tackle there, referee Allett. So the first penalty of the match to Swinton. A place kick there, taken by Villa. Foul touch, 10 yards into Saints half. Swinton now playing the ball. bringing it left, across the line, running from deep, onto Grimmer, trying to get through. Good tackling there, Paul round again, I think. Well, a little hasty there, Alec, but I mean, we've had dealings with Alec before, haven't we? Paul round penalised there for lying on, allegedly lying on, at the play the ball. Swinton elect to go for goal. Number 5, Rippon, attempts this kick. It's about 30 yards out from the goalpost, more or less in a direct line. No wind or anything here tonight at Nosey Road, just a little hazy, as you can see. But I'm really glad this game is on tonight. As I say, it's been a while, nearly 3 weeks since we have had a game. Number 5, Rippon, attempting this penalty kick conversion. Looks like a good effort, but takes it to the right. Can't afford to miss with kicks like that. So it's 25 drop out now. Neil Holding going to drop out. Good 50-yard kick there from Neil Holding. Good 50-yard drop. Saints move up now to stem the Swinton attack. Paul round again, in there at the thick of things. Straight in there. Swinton bringing it left. Looking to get through some good solid tackling. John Fieldhouse there and Andy Platt. John Fieldhouse back in the ranks after a cartilage operation. I believe he had a good game against Wigan in the A-team on Monday night, which Saints A-team beat Wigan. Swinton taking it right. Holiday there. The playmaker spreading the ball, but the ball goes to ground. Scrumming down now in Swinton half, midway between the halfway line and 25-yard line. Feeds, ball comes out Saints side. Saints take it left. Brett Clark onto Steve Bayliss. Tremendous pace on this Bayliss. Brett Clark again, bringing it right to Chris Arkwright, looking for the gap, shrugs one off, looks for the support, but just banged down as he tries to release the ball. Graham McTrott as ever, taking it left. Tony Burke in support. Typical dummy from Graham McTrott, and he's brought down on the 25. Chris Arkwright takes the acting half-back, takes it left. Brett Clark, Neil Holding, short ball there onto Andy Platt, coming up, passes out to Brett Clark, does well to take that ball. Saints still in possession, attacking the Swinton line. Saints bringing it right. John Fieldhouse, long pass to Paul round. Sharp pass there onto Steve Bailey, showing his pace there, shrugging the tacklers off. Last tackle now. Good ball there from Paul round onto Bayliss, and he showed what he can do. It's taking it left, last tackle now. Neil Holding tries to get the ball out. Quick pass was the urgency. It would have been the changeover if he had been tackled in possession. Anyway, the ball goes to ground. Swinton drop on it. Swinton in possession now. Still pegged down in their own 25. Swinton playing bringing it left onto Grimmer. This big prop forward. Number 9, Melling, the hooker, that takes the acting half-back position. Onto Holiday, coming over to this left-hand wing off Swinton. Ratcliffe, left centre, acting half-back. Onto number 7, scrum half Lee, and back to Ratcliffe. But Swinton still pegged in their own 25. Again, no ground at all. It's the last tackle now of this sequence of 6. Well, John Fieldhouse there being penalised. Now that was ridiculous. It was Ratcliffe holding on to Fieldhouse, and referee Allett rules that John Fieldhouse obstructed him. So Saints penalised again. From the resulting kick, he finds touch just short of the halfway line. Melling now onto Lee, and Swinton take it right onto Roby Muller. That spells with Warrington and Salford. Onto Les Holiday, looking for the quick ball. Finds number 7 Lee. Swinton in possession, just getting into Saints half. A few yards into Saints half. Swinton again looking quite lively in these early minutes. Charge down, kick there. Swinton man kicked through, hit Paul round and went into touch. Lee for Swinton to feed. The ball comes out with the feed and Swinton take it right. On to number 6, Snape. Short ball onto Villa. Linked up well in that line out there. Swinton now bringing it forward. Ratcliffe in possession. Melling the hooker. For Swinton, acting half-back onto Les Holiday. And the loose ball, the ball goes down. Well seen by Neil Holding, did well there to grab that loose ball and Saints in possession. Chris Arkwright, John Fieldhouse, Graham Liptrot, over to Steve Bayliss, keeps the ball going. Out to Tony Burke, shrugs one off, drives forward. Good forward this Burke. Had some tremendous games lately. Graham Liptrot again. On to John Fieldhouse. Shoulder in, takes the tackle on, feeds out to Brett Clark. Saints taking it left. Ball goes loose. Swinton player there, quick in it, number 13, Les Holiday, but he must have knocked on picking up that loose ball. So we're scrumming down again, midway between the 25 and halfway line in Saints half this time. Neil Holding to feed. Referee Alec not happy with that scrum. Some back down again, Neil Holding feeds. Ball goes with the feed, comes out. Loughlin linking up, Brett Clark. Long pass to Steve Bayliss, looking round for support. Brett Clark comes round and feeds a beautiful ball onto Andy Platt. Still Saints keep it moving. On to Chris Arkwright, he'll take him on Arkwright. Looking for support inside. Steve Bayliss, brilliant work by Saints there. 30 odd 40 yards there, into passing. Saints now looking very lively. Graham Lipton, short ball on to Paul Round. Keeps the ball alive, Paul Round. Juggles with it, but the ball still in Saints possession. Graham Liptrot now. First receiver now, Neil Holding. Looking for the runners. On to Andy Platt. Short ball on to Brett Clark. And he's over there. Good play there. Good pass from Andy Platt. And after only 10 minutes of the game, Saints go into the lead. A try under the sticks by Brett Clark. Brett Clark was over for his 11th try of the season. Brilliant play, into passing play there by Saints. Come a good 30 odd 40 yards over to this right hand touchline, then they took it over to the left. Brett Clark, Andy Platt, and Andy Platt flicking a lovely little ball out to Brett Clark. The ever present Brett Clark backing up and touches down between the sticks. Paul Loughlin lines up, converts the try, and Saints 6-0 in the lead. Paul Loughlin there, kicking his 88th goal of the season. We can only look forward now to a bag full of tries tonight and hope he can possibly touch the ton. Kevin McCormick, first touch of the ball now. Coming crossfield, looking for the gap, just can't break it there. Phil Weaver's up with him. Phil Weaver's taking the acting half-back position. Saints bringing it right. Chris Arkwright, short ball onto Tony Burke. Swinton tattlers up on him, bungle him down. Just on the 25 line. Up to Chris Arkwright again. Chris Arkwright there, coming back after an injury spell, looking to rip holes in this Swinton defence. Down the blind side here, Paul Round, shrugs 3 tattlers off, drives through. Graham Liptrot now, taking it left. Chris Arkwright, on to Brett Clark. On to John Fieldhouse. Phil Weaver's in the line-up, creating space. Going crossfield. Kevin McCormick now in possession. Coming back crossfield, shrugs one off. Brought down midway between the 25 and halfway line, and a penalty to Saints. Well, would you believe it? For holding down by a Swinton player in the tackle. Is he going to be as consistent all through the match? Paul Loughlin takes the kick, finds touch right on the halfway line. Neil Holding plays on to John Fieldhouse. Driving through, Fields back out to Neil Holding. Inside to Graham Littrot, tried to get the ball out to Brett Clark, but the ball went loose, scooped up by scrum half for Swinton, Lee, and Swinton still in possession. Hooker now, Melling, well taken there by Phil Beavers with John Fieldhouse coming across. Lee tries to kick through, ball round, back there, takes the ball about 2 or 3 yards from Saints' try line, but Saints in possession, taking it left. Andy Platt, I think it is, coming away with it. Brett Clark takes the acting halfback. No, I think it was Kevin McCormick that took that ball. It's Andy Platt with it now. On to John Fieldhouse. Unloads to Chris Arkwright. Tremendous eye, Chris Arkwright. On to Brett Clark. Just couldn't get away there. Very nippy, this Clark. In my opinion, he's been the man of the match for the last 3 Saints matches. Fieldhouse on to Paul Round. Did well there, Paul Round. Ball went backwards there. But it's the last tackle. Phil Beavers takes the ball, kicks downfield. Full back Villa tries to gather the ball, just keeps it in field. Barry Ledger and Steve Bayliss. Sidestep there by Villa. Sidestep past Steve Bayliss, but Phil Beavers follows his kick up and brings him down. Number 6, Snape for Swinton in possession. Ratcliffe takes the acting half-back position, and Swinton take it right. On to Mike Holliday, Les Holliday, I beg your pardon. On to Snape. Swinton bottled up midfield. Good, solid Saints tackling. Eventually bundle him to ground. That's the way, get hold of him, bang them down. He'll not want to come through again. Melling again. On to Les Holliday, kicks crossfield. Well taken, Kevin McCormick saw the kick coming, well positioned there, and Saints in possession. 15 minutes of this first half gone already. Neil Holding feeds on to Paul Loughlin, coming in the line. Graham Littrot now, as ever, bringing it right. Chris Arkwright, Andy Platt going infield. Chris Arkwright looks to get the ball out there, but a good smother tackle there from number 6, Snape. Graham Littrot's blind side, typical of Graham Littrot. Steve Bayliss goes inside, but Graham Littrot just couldn't release that ball. Barry Ledger taking it left. Brett Clark, John Fieldhouse, Andy Platt. Short ball onto Neil Holding. Phil Beavers in the line up there. Saw the urgency, Neil Holding. Quick pass, quick play of the ball. That was needed, but it didn't come off. Ball comes back to Phil Beavers. Kicks for touch and finds a good touch-finding kick. 20 yards from Swinton try line now. Scrums even at present, 2 scrums each. Lee feeds and the ball comes out Swinton side. Melling, hooker for Swinton, takes the acting half-back position. Swinton bring the ball left. Pushed back by some good Saints tackling there, Andy Platt and Chris Arkwright. So what they'll have to do, get in there and peg this Swinton attack back. Can't afford to let them get anywhere near our try line at all. Holliday, he's the playmaker. Tries to kick through. He did obstruct the Saints player in his way through, but it was John Fieldhouse. He saw that ball, dropped on that ball, and Saints in possession. Taking it left, Neil Holding. Switch of play inside to Paul Round. Neil Holding now taking the acting half-back position, but Swinton penalised at the play of the ball. Paul Loughlin now to kick to the left-hand touch. Line, Saints playing left to right this first half, down to the clubhouse. Graham Liptrot feeds onto Tony Burke, first man in, pushes him out of the way. Tony Burke, tremendous forward. Graham Liptrot again, short ball there. Brilliant pass there, onto Brett Clark, bobbing and weaving. Neil Holding, Saints bring it right. Graham Liptrot with the loop movement, round to Neil Holding, 15 yards from Swinton try line. Saints hoping to make it count, onto Paul Round. Brilliant play there from Paul Round. Feeds onto Andy Platt, and Saints go over for another trip. 18 minutes gone of this first half, and Andy Platt touches down for his 8th try of the season. Brilliant work there by Neil Holding. Fed on to Paul Round. Paul Round with a cross field run to this right hand corner. Fed on to Andy Platt. Created the gap there, Paul Round. Slipped it to Andy Platt, who went over on a post. Saints now 10-0 in the lead. Paul Loughlin now attempts to convert this Andy Platt try and slots it bang between the sticks. Brilliant conversion by Paul Loughlin. Saints 12-0 in the lead now. Whether it's an omen or not, but in the past 25 years or so, Saints have only played Swinton in the Cup twice, in 1966 and 1961, and Saints going on, as any good supporter will know, to win the Challenge Cup on both of those seasons. Swinton kick off, down to Paul Loughlin, takes the ball, brought down on his own 25. Tony Burke onto Graham Liptrot, onto Chris Arkwright, onto Andy Platt. Paul Round here shrugs one off, driving forward. Good play there, Paul Round. He's in the thick of it right from the beginning, having a good game so far. Graham Liptrot there, head down, looking to burrow under. Brilliant ball onto Barry Ledger. Brilliant play there by Graham Liptrot. Liptrot at his best. Chris Arkwright. Inside now, Barry Ledger again. Hungry for work. Out to Brett Clark. Jinking, bobbing and weaving. Can he go on his own? Brilliant work by Saints. 50 odd yards there. Into passing. Saints at the best. Barry Ledger right in the thick of things. But Swinton come up with the ball. I don't know whether that was the actual changeover. I didn't see the referee indicating anything, but Grimmer for Swinton. In possession, bundled down, just short of his own 25-yard line. And he's there again, Allett. Penalised. Saints penalised for allegedly holding down at the play of the ball. Number 1 Villa, the full-back for Swinton, deciding to place the ball for this kick. Well, he can carry on like that, he's not making much ground, and that'll do us. Swinton on to Holiday. Oh, beg your pardon. On to Roby Muller. First man in. And Swinton taking it right. Ball goes down, but it goes back. Number 3 for Swinton, Evans. Breaks the tackle. Feeds on to Ratcliffe. Out to number 5 winger Rippon. Will be well covered, yes. Phil Beavers well back in support there. Chris Arkwright, the initial stopper, and Phil Beavers came in to make sure that he didn't go any further. Number 7, Lee for Swinton, going forward. Swinton driving forward, they lose the ball goes down, and that Swinton player there goes in with the knees. That was a bad tackle there. Yes, the referee Allett has seen it. That was a blatant tackle there. He just went in. Saints player had the ball. He went in with the knees. Yes, number 4, Ratcliffe. I thought it was him. I just couldn't be sure. But referee Allott saw it right on the job there, and a penalty to Saints. Paul Loughlin to kick for touch. Good lofted kick, finds touch 10 yards short of the halfway line. Saints spreading it out tonight. This is the rugby we're used to. Good open rugby. And what the supporters will be looking for. Neil Holding on to Chris Arkwright. Sees the gap, drives forward, but some good solid Swinton tackling. Stop his gallop. Neil Holding again. Back in half back. On to Graham Liptrot. Loop movement to Neil Holding. Brilliantly through there, Neil Holding. Kicks over Villa's head. The chase is on. Neil Holding there. No. Referee ruling that Villa had kicked it dead. A brilliant work there by Neil Holding. Chipped over the Swinton fullback, Villa's head. The chase was on, and Neil Holding just losing the chase for the ball. But Swinton have to kick out from under the sticks. Drop out to Phil Beavers. Just gets over the Swinton 25 line, and Saints in possession. Another 5 tackles to make it count. Out to Graham Liptrot, bobbing and weaving, looking for the way through. Phil Beavers takes the acting half-back position, bringing it right. Chris Arkwright, lofted pass out to Paul Round, onto Steve Bayliss. Tries to get the ball out, but has it taken from his grasp, and a brilliant tackle there by Paul Round. Snape it was, went in, took that ball off Bayliss, but Paul Round in and banged Snape down. But Swinton in possession, still pegged in their own 25, and Swinton taking it right. Holiday onto number 11, Shields. Melling now, number 9, Hooker for Swinton. At the acting half-back, Holiday again. Swinton take it right. Number 2 for Swinton, takes the ball, and inside to Evans, is it Lee for Swinton, and they get a try over midway between the posts and the touchline. A good try there for Swinton. Look, nothing on for him, but good play by the wingman Bate, well supported by number 7 Lee. So after 25 minutes, Swinton opened their account with a try from Lee. Just a bit of Swinton support here down in front of us at the popular side. I think it'll be number 5, Rippon, to attempt this conversion to that lead try. In the league now, unfortunately, after the Christmas and New Year holiday period, Saints losing 3 of the league games. They were still top of the league until Monday just gone, when Wannington beat Barrow at Main Road to just go top of the Stones Bitter Championship. But I'm sure if Alex Murphy's men have anything to do with it, that won't be for so long. Anyway, Rippon fails with that conversion, so Saints still leading 12 points to 4 after 26 minutes of this first half. Neil Holding kicks off. Crossfield kick. Taken by Meadows, the other second row forward for Swinton. Swinton coming crossfield there. Number 2 again, this Bate. Looks a very lively character. Coming, looking for action in the thick of things. And Swinton spreading it now, looking lively. Well, that's a knock on. He's facing his own line, but he brought the ball forward, but referee Allen lets it go. Swinton in possession, ball round in there. Steve Bayliss assisting. Swinton kick through, hits the Saints player, goes back. Swinton regain. I don't think the referee has wiped the tackles off, as it was. He must have judged it was a planned kick. Anyway, Swinton still in possession on the halfway line and taking it right. Ratcliffe onto Les Holiday. Crossfield rubber, fine touch right on the 25-yard line. Not a bad crowd here tonight, perhaps 3 or 4,000. Neil Oldham feeds, ball comes out with the feed. Neil Oldham onto Phil Beavers in the lineup. Dummies, tries to get through. Swinton defence doesn't take the dummy. And number 6, Snape, for Swinton, penalised for holding Phil Beavers down in the tackle. So another penalty to Saints, and Paul Loughlin kicks for touch. Unfortunately doesn't gain a lot of ground with that kick, but Saints in possession. First man in, Tony Burke, shoulder down, shrugs one off, tries to unload to Graham Liptrot there, now acting half-back, feeds the ball onto Chris Arkwright. Saints now keen to get more points on the board. Neil holding, crossfield kick for touch. I don't think it'll run. Villa up there, nearly slips but gathers the ball, drives through, but Steve Bayliss and Paul Loughlin up there stop his gallop. Number 5 for Swinton, Rippon, this left wing man takes the ball, drives crossfield, but bundled down by Chris Arkwright. Swinton bringing it left. Greamer there, bundled down by Andy Platt. Good solid forward this Platt. Not a lot gets past him. Holiday there. On to Snape. Tries to give the dummy, but Chris Arkwright, Paul round, bundle him down. Well, the referee judging a high tackle there. It was a super tackle there by Saints. 2-man tackle, Tony Burke and Paul round, bundle him down. And referee Allen ruling it was a little high in his opinion. Villa now places the ball again to kick for touch. Just 10 minutes left remaining of this first half, and Saints with a 12 points to 4 lead. Swinton in possession. Grimmer puts the ball out here now. Number 5 there, Rippon. The ball drops through his legs. Brett Clark, brilliant tackle there by Brett Clark. Ratcliffe now takes the acting half-back position onto Snape, onto Les Holiday, one-handed pass out to Lee, I think that is, the scrum half. Melling again, the hooker, takes the acting half-back position onto Holiday, looks a long kick that, straight into touch on the full, so we'll be coming back here right in front of us and scrumming down just about 5 yards inside Swinton half. Neil holding to feed this scrum. Plenty of steam coming off for both packs there. Ball comes out with the feed. And well offside there. Lee well offside at the base of the scrum there before the ball even come out. Tried to get it before Neil Holding could. So Saints now, can they put the pressure on? 25 yards from Swinton try line. Feeds onto Tony Burke. First man in. Drives through. Graham Liptrot onto John Fieldhouse. Liptrot again, taking it left. Chris Arkwright, Neil Holding, short ball. Onto Paul Round. The ball goes down, Swinton in possession. Swinton now bringing it left. Onto Grimmer again. Well, I don't know what his idea is there. He's penalising us for offside. The ball had gone through about 3 or 4 pair of hands. I don't know. We're handicapped here this season at Nosey Road, much to the appreciation of the Saints followers. Swinton now in possession, right on the halfway line. Onto Roby Muller. Andy Platt has him, bundles him down. Tony Burke just comes in to make sure he doesn't go any further. Swinton changed direction. Onto Les Holiday. Short pass onto Ratcliffe. Looking again. The ball goes out. Swooped on by Saints. Chris Arkwright, Tony Burke. Ball round. And Saints quickly. Well, look at that tackling there. And the referee's right on the job. And he's not doing anything about it. Well, that's ridiculous. That's Ratcliffe again. In at the tackle. He's just been penalised for going in with the knees. He goes in again with everything. Fists and legs going. Referee Alec right on the job. And nothing's done about it. Saints man laying prone on the ground there. Is it any wonder? Well, that's ridiculous, that. Well, Saints physio out there. Paul Farber just come out the dugout warming up. Looks like Paul Round, the victim of some rather aggressive tackling there. Yes, obviously having trouble with his back there, Paul Round. I'm not surprised after that Swinton tackling. This is number 4, Ratcliffe again. If he doesn't clamp down on this, Alert, he's going to have trouble on his hands. Saints players did well there, went in, but no viciousness at all, but trying to remonstrate to referee Alert, but he wasn't having it. Saints in possession. John Fieldhouse. Good pass there to Chris Arkwright, looking to get the ball out. The ball unfortunately flicked out by a Swinton player. Steve Bayliss drops on it. But it's a forward pass. Saints looking to make a substitution here. With 5 minutes left of this first half. Referee stops the clock. Paul Round having to come off. So he's stopping on. He's decided to stop on Paul Round. Plenty of steam coming off that pack. Ball goes in. Comes out Saints side. Neil Holding looking for the gap. Dives through. Steve Bayliss in support. Neil Holding couldn't just release that ball. Phil Beavers acting half. Gone to Round. Round in the victim of some aggressive tackling. The linesman did come on. There was nothing wrong with that forceful charge by Round. But obviously the linesman was looking for something. The referee parting him. Obviously tempers a little frayed. A good well-in shoulder charge there by Paul Round. But you can bet he's going to be penalised. Yes, the referee's calling Paul Round over. It's a pity this particular linesman wasn't a bit more attentive a few minutes ago. No two wrongs don't make a right, but the body can only take so much. And there it is. He's penalised us once again. So Villa now, Swinton fullback, places the kick, 4 touch. The ball not going into touch. Curls in, taken by Phil Beavers, and Saints drive crossfield to the left. Onto Neil Holding. Lovely pass there. from Neil Olin. Quickness of the hands onto Paul Loughlin, and Saints driving forward. Brett Clark taking the acting half-back position, sees the gap, goes on his own, takes it to the left. Saints still with a 12 points to 4 lead and bringing the ball right onto Tony Burke. Referee Allard pointing but not penalising. Graham Litron, typical Blythe side, onto Round, brilliant ball onto Steve Bayliss. He shows his pace down this right hand touchline. Brilliant play there from Saints. Good ball from Paul Round. Try for the ball. Barry Ledger comes inside. The turnover being ruled there by referee Allard. Saints hungry for points, but the turnover after that good break from Bayliss down this right hand touchline. But Swinton in possession. Just managed to get out of their own 25. Well, for my money this first half, Paul Round been our best forward. Obviously looking hungry. Saints, only a good win is good enough tonight. Swinton in possession over there on the right wing. Still very hazy out there. Holiday again, no doubt. Kicks upfield. Oh, Phil Beaver's unlucky there. Tries to flick the ball back infield. In his opinion, he had flicked the ball infield, but the touch judge on that side ruling it had gone into touch. So we'll be scrumming down now, more or less on the 25-yard line in Saints' hand. Saints come away with the ball. Crossfield, Loughlin, Beavers, onto Steve Bayliss. Puts the ball out, but it goes to number 3 for Swinton, Evans. Swinton in possession, the ball comes loose again. Out to Bate, over here on this left-hand wing. Referee wipes the slate clean, so Swinton in possession, 30 yards from Saints try line. And bring it left, over here to Meadows. Well in there, Paul Round. But it looks as though the referee's reaching for his boot. Well there again, victim of circumstance. Ratcliffe been in there with 2 vicious tackles. Nothing done about it, and Paul Round obviously going to get his name taken here. Coming over to having a look at the extent of the Swinton player's injury. Number 12, Meadows. We'll have to watch ourselves with this. Allard, I believe he sent 2 off in his last game. What's a penalty for Swinton, resulting from that alleged foul tackle there. All on full time in this first half, and Rippon, the left winger for Swinton, electing to go for goal. He had one from in front of the sticks, about the same distance out earlier on, and fluffed it completely. This is to the left of the sticks here, so I don't fancy his chances. Swinton now with 4 points from a lead try in the 25th minute, looking to try and gain a few more points back. Rippon lining up, goes across field, fielded by Saints. Neil Olin takes it out, and there is the hooter for half time, and Saints go in with a 12 points to 4 lead. 10-minute try from Brett Clark, converted by Paul Loughlin, and an 18-minute Andy Platt try, converted by Loughlin again, and a sole try for Swinton in the 25th minute by Lee. Back with you now at Nosey Road for the second half of the Silk Cup Preliminary Challenge Cup. Saints going in at half-time with a 12 points to 4 lead. I don't think Saints have made any substitutions, but Swinton have. They brought on number 14, Danny Wilson. I don't know who he's on for just at present, but he's a lively character. He nearly put paid to us. It was last season or the season before here at Nosey Road. But Saints did come through that game. Anyway, Saints in possession. Tony Burke drives out of his own 25. Saints taking it right onto Paul Round. Well, Saints penalised straight away there. Had to play the ball. Obviously, had illegal play the ball in the referee's opinion. Swinton getting the first penalty of this second. Swinton now driving forward about 15 yards from Saints try line. Bringing it right. Onto number 8, Grimmer. Melling, Hooker for Swinton. Acting half-back. Dummy run onto Les Holliday. Gets the ball out to Lee. Scrum half for Swinton. Obviously Holliday is this linchpin here. Feeds on to Meadows. Brilliant tackle there. Andy Platt. Straight in. Finished off by Paul Round with Brett Clark underneath. Swinton trying to fancy bit onto Lee. Yes, did the run around there, and Swinton, after only a minute of this second half, with Lee, the scrum half for Swinton, going over right in front of the sticks for a try. So at present, 12 points to 8 in Saints' favour, with number 5 Rippon for Swinton to attempt to convert this lead try. Saints making a substitute now. Number 15 Paul Farber coming on Paul Round, I would imagine. Yes, Rippon converts that lead try, so 12 points to 10, the Saints in the lead. Saints to finally make their substitution. Paul Farber coming on for Paul Round. Early setback there for Saints, with the Lee going over for a try in the opening minute. Neil Holding kicks off, down to Shields, number 11, second row forward for Swinton. Snape, standoff, takes it over to Lee, the scrum half. Danny Wilson, his first touch of the ball. Swinton driving through. Saints bundle him down just short of the halfway line, and Saints come up with the ball. Paul Farber comes up with the ball and penalised for his trouble. Saints player injured there, right by the referee, and where Villa is attempting to take this penalty kick. Referee allowing play to go on. Villa takes the penalty kick. Fine's touch about 10 yards inside Saints half. Saints player there still receiving treatment. Swinton forwards driving forward. Good solid Saints tackling. Bundle them down. Swinton spreading it, bringing it right. Muller, I think that is, with the ball. Melling, the hooker, takes the acting half-back position, elects to go on his own, sidesteps and goes through on his own. Danny Wilson onto Les Holiday, kicks through, taken by Phil Vevers, taken comfortably there by Phil Vevers, and Saints in possession. Kevin McCormick now, well, lying on, yes, I was just going to say he's lying on there, and the referee not doing anything about it, but as I speak, he penalises Swinton for lying on, had to play the ball. Paul Loughlin kicks for touch, finds touch on the 25. The Saints in possession, Graham Liptrot feeds on to first man in, John Fieldhouse. Looks round to unload, Brett Clark in support, just can't get the ball away. Paul Farber now, steaming forward, shrugs one tackle off, does well there to keep in field. Graham Liptrot, Saints take it right, Brett Clark onto Tony Burke. Swinton lying well up, obviously closing, trying to close Saints. Brett Clark again, steps through the tackle, going on his own, looking for support. Tony Burke just couldn't get up there with him. Plays the ball to himself, Brett Clark. All the Swinton offside. He's still going, Brett Clark. Just loses his footing as he gets into Swinton 25. It's the last tackle now for Saints. Taking it right, crossfield, Neil Holding. Crossfield kick there for Barry Ledger. Can he get the look of the bounce? I think Barry Ledger just, as he grabbed that ball, knocked on. But some good adventurous Saints play there. Brilliant work from this little maestro, Brett Clark. As I've said, in my opinion, in the matches against Wigan, Widnes and Halifax, Brett Clark was definitely my man of the match. The ball comes out Saints side, Neil Holding, switch move, onto Brett Clark again, quick ball, Steve Bayliss, is it? In centre field, Phil Vevers, Chris Arkwright, looking to unload, yes it was Steve Bayliss there. Brett Clark, short ball, Tony Burke driving forward, still going Tony Burke, can he get over? Yes! Good forceful run by Tony Burke there, goes in at the left hand corner. That's the way to reply after only 6 minutes of this second half, and Saints go further into the lead with a Tony Burke try. His fourth of the season. So Saints at present 16 points to 10 in the lead. That's the way to do it. Hit back straight away. Good work there. Brett Clark again in at the thick of things, foraging through. Good strong run from Tony Burke. Looks as though he was tattled short, but drove forward. Good romping run by Burke. Touches down in the left hand corner. Paul Loughlin attempts this conversion, rather difficult one. Looks as though it's coming in. Yes, brilliant kick there by Loughlin. Brilliant kick to that Burke try, and he gets his 90th goal of the season. So Saints with an 18-10 lead now as Swinton make a substitute, number 15 Mike Holliday coming on for number 12 Meadows. Obviously a planned move there from Swinton, short kick, follow it up, gather the ball. Number 11 Shields in possession, brought down by Graham Liptrot and Chris Arkwright, and Swinton taking it left. Good solid tackling there, Paul Farber, is it? Yes. Paul Farber bangs him down. Danny Wilson coming crossfield now. Evans, is it number 3? Yes. Evans, the right centre for Swinton. Swinton now taking it left. Shields, go way through. Chris Arkwright bundles him down. Back to Melling. Les Holiday with an up and under. Phil Vevers well positioned, takes the ball on the run, Phil Vevers, and drives forward, just managing to get out of his own 25-yard earlier. Plays the ball onto Graham Liptrot, onto Andy Platt, going crossfield, Andy Platt. Diagonally crossfield, looking for the gap, but no way through for him this occasion. Saints scrambling trot, taking it right. Onto John Fieldhouse. Long ball out to Steve Bayliss. Swinton defence up rather quickly. But Saints still in possession. In the centre field. Just outside their own 25. Brett Clark, short ball again. Laughlin onto Kevin McCormick. Coming inside. Danny Wilson bundles him into touch. No. Well, he looked as though he was in touch first. He didn't move, and then the linesman put his flag up. That's consistency for you. But anyway, we're scrumming down. 5 yards inside Saints half. Lee to feed the scrum. Well, second row, right in front of the referee. That was ridiculous. But Bate, right winger for Swinton, coming through off a short Danny Wilson pass. And Swinton in possession. Holiday, crossfielder, Evans in possession. Feeds on out to Villa in support. Swinton on the attack now. Swinton bringing it right. Sloppy pass there, scooped up by Bate. Andy Platt, good tackle there. Stops his gallop, but the ball goes out to Evans. Swinton brought down on the Saints 25-yard line. Melling, the hooker, takes the acting half back, and Swinton take it left. Holiday, reverse pass into the scrum half, Lee, and Swinton flick it out and go under for another try. Under the sticks there. Villa, I think it is, the full-back, linking up with that move. Les Holiday there, initial in that breakthrough. Reverse flick pass onto Lee. And I'm just trying to pick the scorer out for you. It's after 11 minutes of this second half. No, it's number 8, Grimmer, goes over for the try after 11 minutes of this second half. So 18 points to 14 now for Saints, with this conversion. Rippon right in front of the stick, shouldn't have much trouble. Yes, he converts that, so 18 points to 16, Saints with the narrowest of leads. Plenty of time in this game remaining, but Saints will have to hit back again. Some of our forwards will have to have a whisper in this Les Holiday's ear as they get out to him, but Saints kick off. Good solid tackling there, Kevin McCormick, Paul Laughlin and Graham Liptrot. And Swinton taking it left, not gaining much ground. Roby Muller in possession, onto Melling. Swinton taking it left. Danny Wilson in possession, have to get this man down, real live wire, but he unloads the ball. Well dumped down by Paul Farber, that's the way, bang them down. They'll not want to get up. Scrum half Lee, Farber in again, that's the way to do it, Saints. Get in there, bang them down, they'll not want to come through. Kevin McCormick well positioned, saw the danger there. Holiday there with a kick, shrugs the tattlers off, goes crossfield, feeds out to Brett Clark. Shrugs one off Brett Clark, but just couldn't get the ball away. Still in possession, mighty atom this Brett Clark, still going. Brilliant work there by this Western Suburbs utility player. And Saints in possession, Neil Holding, long pass out to Steve Bayliss. Saints taking it right, over there to that right hand wing. Neil Holding again. Saints coming left now, looking for the gap. Plenty of Swinton attention there in the tackle. Allert lining the Swinton players out. Graham Liptrot, outrageous dummy. Can he gather it? Barry Ledger steams through, struggles with the ball. It's the last tackle, 5 yards from the line. Can Saints make it count? Rather loose pass there, and Swinton on the attack. Out to number 5, Rippon, but he's well stopped there. It's a good job it wasn't this number 2 Bates. I believe he's rather a speedy character. Swinton in possession, approaching the halfway line. Just getting into Saints half. Ball goes loose. Scooped up by Phil Beavers. But the ball goes down again. And we're scrumming down just inside Saints half. Well, he should have let that go. Lee feeding the second row again, but he's allowed a second bite of the cherry, and Swinton come away with the ball. Danny Wilson brought down in possession. Swinton now with the tails up, bringing it right. Johnson, Les Holiday beats the one man, but the ball goes down. Number 3 Evans kicks the ball into Paul Loughlin's hands, and Saints in possession now. Well, the linesman's on a blatant kick by Evans at the play the ball there, and rightly being penalised. Paul Loughlin to kick for touch. Fine stretch midway between the halfway and 25 in Swinton half. Graham Liptrot